So first dinitrogen. Dinitrogen or simply nitrogen. The preparation of nitrogen and properties, physical and chemical properties that we will discuss here. First, preparation of nitrogen. First, the important preparation here, very important, decomposition of ammonium salt. The decomposition of ammonium dichromate. It can undergo thermal decomposition and you will get nitrogen. And this reaction is very important here. So when this ammonium dichromate undergo thermal decomposition, it can leave some green color residue. Cr2O3 is a green color compound. So green residue also will get, nitrogen gas can evolve and water vapors. Apart from this, you can take other ammonium salts like ammonium perchlorate, NH4, Cl4. If we heat it, again ammonium salt, you will get nitrogen. Apart from that, some other byproducts. And the next, again very important reaction here, preparation of pure nitrogen. Pure nitrogen can be available by again the thermal decomposition of azides, both barium azide and sodium azide, BaN3. And this barium azide, barium valency 2, it undergoes the thermal decomposition and it can give the pure nitrogen here. Similarly, sodium azide, this also can undergo thermal decomposition and it can form pure nitrogen. And again, these two reactions are very important. Formation of pure nitrogen by the thermal decomposition of azides, barium azide and sodium azide. Next, thermal decomposition of ammonium nitrite. This is also one of the ammonium salt, just like that, ammonium dichromate, ammonium perchlorate, ammonium nitrite. And if we heat it, you will get nitrogen. And this reaction we can write in another form also. When you take ammonium chloride and sodium nitrate, this mixture, anyhow these two can give ammonium nitrate as an intermediate and that also can give the nitrogen. So here first two reactions are very important, preparation of nitrogen. Next, some other reactions, preparation of nitrogen from ammonia. This is also very important. Ammonia, if we treat with cupric oxide, the oxidizing agent, ammonia can undergo the oxidation and it can form nitrogen, releases nitrogen. This is a kind of oxidation reduction. This is oxidizing agent, cupric oxide. And another method, reaction of ammonia with chlorine. But here we have to take ammonia in excess amount. We take excess ammonia, that if you treat with the chlorine, you will get nitrogen. But one important point here, you should never take chlorine in the excess amount. If we take the chlorine excess, instead of nitrogen, we will get NCl3. It is an explosive compound. This should never take excess. Then if that is the case, you will get, instead of nitrogen, you will end up with NCl3. This is an explosive compound. And one more, the commercial preparation of nitrogen. Generally, we can prepare commercially nitrogen by liquefaction of atmospheric air. We know that atmospheric air, so here atmospheric air, it contains almost 71% by volume. So you can convert that atmospheric air into the liquefaction, distillation and liquefaction process. You can convert into the liquid. And here, liquefaction and fractional distillation of atmospheric air. Liquefaction or liquefaction and fractional distillation. Of atmospheric air. This is a commercial preparation of the nitrogen. So these are some various preparation methods. In that first two are very important, and that is decomposition of ammonium salt. Next, purification of nitrogen from the azides. And next, this fourth one also little important. Next, the properties of nitrogen. Properties of nitrogen, both physical and chemical properties. Nitrogen is a colorless, odorless and tasteless gas. It is a colorless, odorless, tasteless gas. It is a non-toxic in nature. It is a non-toxic gas. These are the two important physical properties. Some other chemical properties. At high temperature conditions, nitrogen directly combine with the metals and they can form the nitrides. At high temperature. Directly combines with metal. For example, take lithium metal with nitrogen. Why we required high temperature means nitrogen. It is in the form of diatomic, nitrogen triple bond nitrogen. So to break this triple bond we required high energy. That is why we required almost every time always the high temperature conditions for the formation of the nitrides. And it can form the lithium nitride. Similarly, the other metals like magnesium, and just if we heat it at high temperature conditions, you will get magnesium nitride. And with aluminium, these reactions again very important. You will get aluminium nitride. And these nitrides generally when they undergo hydrolysis of hydrides can produce ammonia. And this is also very important. It is also one of the preparation method for the ammonia. Generally, metal nitrides can undergo hydrolysis. They can release ammonia gas. And nitrogen also can react with oxygen, but this is also at high temperature conditions. Is a kind of oxidation reaction or combustion reaction. Oxygen can oxidize the nitrogen at high temperature. Mostly we will use some electric arc to produce these high temperature conditions. it will form nitric oxide. General formation of oxide, most of the cases burning of it means is a kind of burning reactions. Decomposition reactions comes under exothermic in nature, the oxidation reactions, but here this is endothermic reaction, and this also we should remember. All combustion reactions are exothermic most of the cases, but here it is endothermic. Why? Because to break this nitrogen triple bond we required more amount of energy, so initially energy can absorb. The energy released is less than the energy absorbed in this particular case. It is endothermic reaction. And other important chemical properties of nitrogen. Nitrogen can be used for the preparation of some fertilizers like ammonia preparation. Nitrogen, hydrogen, you will get ammonia. Next, nitrogen when react with calcium carbide, it will form calcium cyanamide, CaCN2. This is also one of the intermediate for the fertilizing agent, fertilizer, calcium cyanamide plus carbon you will get, and this mixture is called nitrolim. This is also very important. Calcium cyanamide and carbon mixture is called nitrolim. It is useful for the fertilizer, for the preparation of fertilizers. Nitrogen when treated with the acetylene, you will get cyanogen, and this is called cyanogen. Similarly, when nitrogen reacts with the barium carbide instead of calcium carbide, let me take nitrogen when it is treated with barium carbide, will get barium cyanide, we get BaCN2. And similarly, nitrogen can react with some non-metals also. There is a boron. It can form boron nitride, inorganic graphite. These are the few important chemical and physical properties of nitrogen. Next, uses. Where we will use this nitrogen? Applications or uses of nitrogen. So the main application, the main use of the nitrogen is for the preparation of ammonia and also other nitrogen fertilizers. First one, for the preparation of ammonia and other nitrogen fertilizers like calcium cyanamide and other things. And liquid nitrogen can be used as a refrigerant. Generally, refrigerant means to preserve the biological matter, to preserve biological materials here. And also liquid nitrogen mainly will use to maintain the low temperature conditions in biological materials and food items. And also in cryosurgery. This is low temperature surgery case, we will use a liquid nitrogen. Cryosurgery. And also nitrogen can be used to make sometimes the inert atmosphere to replace instead of using that argon helium to maintain some inert atmosphere, we will use the nitrogen. To create inert medium. In some chemical reactions case, we will use a nitrogen gas. We get highly unreactive in nature, highly inert in nature due to the nitrogen, triple bond nitrogen. It cannot react with some metals, some other things. These are the few applications of nitrogen. So all these points we can read in the NCERT, whatever is there in the NCERT line to line, you can read. Mainly it is sufficient for mains level if you read the NCERT.